Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. I apologize for my absence of late. When the weather changes, I often get a little case of laryngitis, so it makes it really hard to talk. So I have to give my voice a rest, and it's nothing serious. It's just one of those things. When the fall weather comes, I usually get a little bit on the raspy side in my voice. So I don't know if you can hear, all the crows are out there just very talkative right outside my window. It's a very blustery, somewhat dreary day, windy and not exactly cold, but not warm. Feels like really fall weather. So it's our spiritual sapience reading for October 30th. This is the Rumi Oracle, which I love. And we'll get started with this reading. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave what does not in peace for someone else. Please like, share, subscribe if you feel these readings are helpful to you or to someone else. The right choice. That's a 29 card. 29 card. Well, that is the date. Today is October 29th. I'm doing this reading for tomorrow. The right choice. And I turned right to it. Stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly among the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting by every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has an up. Not every eye has a vision. Not every sea contains pearls. On the path of love, there is not so much wrong and right in the moral sense, so much as what is wrong or right for you. The mind cannot help so much here. Only the heart can speak such truths. The mind may reject it, recoil, analyze, and find all the reasons why the simple truth, the right choice of the heart, cannot possibly work and only lead to pain. That is when the mind does rather well, actually, but it does not mean the right choice, the heart choice, becomes incorrect. It means, rather, that the heart has outsmarted the mind, and the mind will need to bow to the heart, even without understanding it, sometimes impenetrable mysteries. Or one can choose to stay in inner conflict, fighting against the right choice, but eventually love will prevail, and the way forward must be taken. So this is kind of that surrender, where you are making choices from your heart center that are aligned with your soul's journey. And sometimes we tend to over-rationalize, I know I do, the choices of the heart, because we think in more practical terms, and we feel like we need to do what is physically or materially best for us. But there comes a point where your heart will overpower that. Okay, so this is the Ace of Pentacles. All right. This feels like there's a key. Remember what it said, the potion sellers? There's definitely a potion there, but here is a book. And it feels as though the truth is the key. But it seems as though you can't see the truth. It's written, but you can't see it. The Fool. This is somebody departing on a new journey, leaving behind the material, taking only what they need with them. This is the journey of the heart. Walking away from the tower, the castle, the home, and only taking a basket of necessities along with a staff, and starting out on this new journey. So this is reflected the choice of the heart, the right choice for you in leaving behind the material, the 3D, the practical. Then we have, yeah, well, there you go, Fortune's wheel. So we go from 0 to 10. The Wheel of Fortune to me is your divine destiny. And your heart knows that divine destiny. That is what is directing your soul's journey, is your heart. Your heart has a compass. It is the compass to your soul. And your soul knows its destiny. And here we have the Ace of Wands, taking action. See how similar these cards are? Both of them have a sun. The sun is the illumination. This is the practical. This is taking action, being inspired by your heart. And now we have another 10. This is the 10 of Wands. Look at all the suns here. This is the 10 of Suns, the Wheel of Fortune. Here we go from 1 to 10, from 0 to 10. There's even a sun in the Pentacles. This is the end of the burden, and it feels like the burden of choice. This is where the heart overpowers the rationale. Bottom of the deck. This is the Knight of Wands. Although he has a sword in his hand, it feels like to me he is fighting. He is fighting this journey. There are no cups here. So this is the choice. It feels like the cups are implied, that the heart has won. And somebody's made the decision to take the action, to walk away from the 3D, because they were constantly conflicted, and they were tired of being conflicted. And they're just taking that leap of faith that their heart will lead the way. That's the message. Namaste.